Even a campfire. Campfires aren't as bad. They still attract, but forges are the biggest offenders in terms of attracting zombies. Even a single forge. If you have a single forge in your base, and if you run it, really even a little bit, because everything you do adds to the heat map. If you build something, it adds to it. You run the forge, it adds. Campfires adds. You know, all kinds of stuff add to it, but the forges do the most. So keeping them away. Good idea. Well, I'm not gonna have time to get a new pickaxe tonight. Especially it's almost time. I've got the forge making steel now. I need to get some of the forged iron, because I'm just gonna have to use my iron pickaxe tonight. Yeah, no problem. I know that's one of the things, if you haven't played this game a lot or don't know what the heat map is. That can get a lot of people. Because they'll be like, my base is always getting overrun. How many forges do you have? 12? Yeah, that'll do it.
That would be why. Yeah, you gotta... Especially if you have multiple forges in your base that are running almost constantly. Yeah, that's why you're constantly dealing with zombie attacks.
It's why it's usually best to kind of, if your base isn't well defended yet, to just kind of stay away. Do some things to it and go away for a while.
So FYI, I'm facing the storage room, right? And I see your light from a distance, like, oh, it just got lighter. And I turn around, and you're in there, you're in your coat, just standing in the doorway, just staring. Well, that's creepy.
Hi, how you doing?
No, you cannot see the heat map.
Yeah, it's an invisible thing.
It's more of a concept than anything. It's programmed into the game, but yeah, it's not something that you can look at. Nice as that would be.
Yeah, it's just a thing
so that you could know to go, ooh, I need to back off for a little bit. Nope, you just kind of have to keep it in your head of it's something I need to be concerned about, and if all of a sudden, boy, we're getting a lot of zombies, and hey, look, there's a screamer. It's okay, I probably should stop doing things in this area for a little bit, let it cool down.
Yeah. Pretty much think of it like an actual zombie situation. You know, the more noise you make, the more stuff you do in an area, the more zombies are going to be attracted to that. And that's essentially what the heat map is. And if you stop doing things, it will go down over time. So yeah, there's no way to actually see it, but yeah, forges are the worst offenders. So I guess it makes sense, because they're usually smelting something, you know, giving out smoke, and because there's an anvil in there, it's, you know, auto hammering on its own somehow, but, you know, stuff like that. So, I don't know how much workbenches or cement mixers give. I honestly have no idea. That I don't know. Work for a bit and then go explore. Pretty much. That's pretty much the rule, yeah. If your base isn't well defended, work for a bit, go explore, you know. That's pretty much the rule I do, especially when starting out, because, you know, they'll just do a little too much and they'll just come in and rip it all down if you're not defended enough yet. Okay, I remember looking in here. So I'm in the mine right now.
Alright.
I should probably be digging more stone. I'm gonna wait till I get digging out the ores right now. Once I get the steel tool, I'll start digging out more stone. We'll be able to do it a lot easier. Since we can't seem to find a good source of sand, would be nice sometimes if you could see the heat map, because for debugging purposes, because there's been times where updates have caused like the heat map to just get totally screwed up. Like it won't go down or anything. It's happened before. Kind of another reason why I don't know how much mining does too. It's why I've been mining away from the house until the house is better defended, because I don't know how much mining does. When you build a base, you like to place it on the border of woods and snow. Keeps your temperature under control. It's usually not too bad, honestly. I haven't had as many problems with it as I used to. But that is a good way of regulating it.
Wood, that's what I need.
Yeah, I'm getting low on wood too.
Wonder how that little forest is doing.
Well, if you wait for steel, if you can wait for the steel to be finished, probably make a good solid axe that'll get a lot of wood. Forge to make like 100 steel, but the forge is gonna need more clay soon. Is that anything? So cold. I guess I don't see cold. Oh well. Oh, that's the cold. That's what I was seeing. When did I get so thirsty? I swear I just like drank a load of water. Guess I need my 3 liters a day. So have you been enjoying the game, Darko? Have you been enjoying it a lot? Since getting it? No shortage of iron at this point.
That's good.
busted. So far, but you haven't really been build much. Scavenging is harder to find stuff. They did make that more difficult, but basically you just gotta keep plugging away at it.
Definitely seems to be one of those games where the earlier you are in your particular map play session, the harder it is. Kind of gets easier as you go.
You know, if you ever feel like it, you're free to join us on this map. You can either join us at base Moonside, or you can build your own base and, like, you know, set up trade with us, or however you'd want to do it. We had Do join us for a while, but I don't know why he quit showing up. I think he's been playing a lot of Ark lately, I think. That's what he's been focused on. I guess maybe it's not too fulfilling to play the game one day a week. It's kind of a game you gotta play well more often than that, I guess. You can make player trade routes, well, manually. There's nothing like, I mean, you know, you wanted to set something like that up, there's no actual, like, way to set up trade at the game. Actually, there kind of is. There's, you can either, go to, like, the traders, and they have, like, vending machines that you can actually put stuff in and set a price. I think you can actually make some of that stuff, too. So, yeah, there is a way you can set up a, player-based economy. I forgot about that. That was an Alpha 15 thing that they added. But yeah, as for anything like specific other than that. Thanks, but your schedule might end up being one day a week. Well, the offer's always there, you know, if you like. I want that gravel. Wow, I've dug down. This, like, I'm slowly just hollowing out where all this ore is, and it's just like seeing how down, how up it was. It's pretty. This was just a big area. That gravel. Only in this game do I actually appreciate gravel. Minecraft, it was the worst goddamn stuff ever. Like anytime you hit gravel, I go, fuck gravel. God damn it. Oh, more gravel. Need to add sledge weapons, and you can build catapults to fire stone at Moon's village. That would be neat, making some kind of siege weapons. I'm not sure that they would have to do it like... They wouldn't be able to do it like the traditional way, like utilizing actual physics because of the whole voxel-based thing. It's why you can't like launch zombies with a drawbridge. Is because for the drawbridge to function, it temporarily has to cease being a solid object while it animates, and then when it finishes moving, then it becomes solid again. So
funny as that would be. My god, would that be entertaining?
Yeah.
Wait, not yet, not yet, not yet, now! Oh, there he goes. Let's start having competitions. Who can launch a zombie further?
Especially if a horde came. Just get them all on like a launcher.
Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
It'd be like launching them in other people's bases. Woo!
That's how you would wage war with other players. Launch a zombie into their base. Oh, that's funny.
See, you said siege weapons. I read it as sledge weapons. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Maybe a mod could take care of that. Figure out some way to like launch zombies.
Boy, do we have first aid kits. 19 first aid kits.
I don't, hang on. Did I get a first aid? Oh, you need a chemistry station. I can't remember if I got a schematic to do first aid or not.
Which, FYI, Trader's chemistry station is fully functioning.
Learning omnis. Well, you typed it right. You typed siege weapon right. I just read the I as an L for some reason. That's what happens when I read too quickly. Does this go even further? I should have that gravel back there. There's more iron right there. That goes into more lead. Holy shit. Oh, I've got, so we got... Iron's not gonna be an issue for a while. I say that. That's what always happens.
Well, a while is a relative term.
Alright, let's go see what steel tools I can make.
These trees are not ready yet. You will keep growing. The long way of the forge, because now with all those forges running, I'm being much more cautious. Pig. Well, I mean, you're no catch yourself. Jeez. Oh wait, you weren't.
were you? Were you? Or were you?
No, no. I'll make you do the blushing. You better stop.
More concrete. Cement, I mean. Keep crafting. Craft cement. Do it. Just put more clay here. Okay, now I can start putting together some steel tools. Alright, we need to make an axe. Everything takes the workbench. Alright, let's do a couple steel fire axes. Do it.
Oh man, the good old days when all you had to do was chop down a small forest and you would just have wood for ages.
Well, that's about to happen.
No longer.
Because I'm crafting up 2 steel fire axes and 2 steel pickaxes.
I just miss going on like, all right, let me, chop down this small forest and then checking my inventory and going, all right, I've got like 4 full stacks of wood. I'm good for a while. Now after all that, it's more like I have almost 1 full stack of wood.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because I guess getting wood was a little too easy, but it was nice that it was that easy.
Let's see if I can finish this side here. I am gonna redo the front. I think I'm gonna do a double gate system. Let's see here. Doors. Jail doors. They take steel springs and mechanical parts. Not much of either. Yeah, pretty cool to do.
Have you spotted me? Oh, you have spotted me. You're coming right at me.
Oops.
Can you help me finish chopping this tree? Give me a second. Stand right there. Don't move. Timber! Oh! That kill you. Where'd you go? Oh, it worked! Haha! I killed a zombie with a falling tree.
I tried that once. It didn't work.
That was satisfying. Ooh, whoa. Exploding headshot.
And that's all the concrete. Okay.
Yeah, I've tried that before without success, but that actually worked this time. Maybe it's how close they are to the tree. She was maybe 2 feet from me on the other side of the tree when it went down. But confirmed it is possible.
I'm going to be daring and craft some doors for our house.
Whoa, whoa.
I know, it's some risky business, but... they're not going to open right, that's the only problem. And they're going to have frames. There's no double doors, which is kind of sucky, but... can I, like, invert it? And copy rotation. Auto rotate on face. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna. Did I make 3 doors? Thought I made 3 doors. I did make 3. Well, now I've got 4 doors. Hey, we can make a sedan now.
Damn it, why did you say the exact same thing that I was thinking? Get out of my head, Moon.
No! I want to make a joke. It's kind of mean, but I was going to say it's roomy up here. Plenty of leg room. But I don't actually mean that.
Alright. That's funny. I'll give you that one. That's funny. It's a good joke. I'll give it to you.
How many are running? How many what are running?
Oh. I'm guessing forges.
If it's forges, we just got 3 running. 2 of them, one of them's doing all the ores, and the other 2 are just dedicated to stone entirely. It's taking bloody forever. I'm gonna make another fucking cement mixer at this rate. If I get the parts, I'm thinking about 2 cement mixers.
Probably a good idea. But yeah, that takes forever.
This thing used to be faster. It used to make concrete a lot faster than it does now. It's just not fast anymore. Okay. 1 more minute left, and then there's a steel pickaxe. Picnic.
A steel picnic. Oh boy.
Hey,
so hungry.
Ooh, somebody tried to break in here. Look. A steel fire axe. Man, some zombies are pounding on the front here. There's some damage to the wall. Well, that was upgraded and I didn't want that. Oh well. I'm gonna rework the front just a little bit. Upgrade these blocks first. These should basically work to keep the big guys out. Alright, let's go. Use this fire axe. Which means I can scrap this one. Get more clay. Oh yeah, 32 per hit. Steel fire axe, that's the way to get wood. certain cutting down trees also ups the heat map. No idea by how much, but I'm fairly certain it does.
Oh. There's low hunger. Time to eat more soup.
Zombie. That's a big boy. Yeah, the steel axe making this a lot easier. Steel tools are draining my stamina a bit faster though. That's the only thing.
Woohoo, an axe!
If the pickaxe is done, go ahead and take the pickaxe too.
Yeah, no, you're there you go. Now you're not.
Gotta replant, gotta keep the carbon footprint neutral. Just because it's a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean we stop caring about the environment. That was a weird sound delay. How much wood do I got? Yeah. My clay pit? Probably not. It's a clay spot. That is not my clay spot. I want my clay spot.
Very important. Do you have all the leather?
Yes. Sorry.
Alright. No, it's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure that I was like, I thought I had leather.
I forgot to put it back after I made bellows.
I don't need it right now or anything. I was just curious. No problem.
No idea where my clay pit is. Should be like... Should be this one right here. That's where I was, isn't it? This is not my clay pit. Oh, shush your face.
And I'm thirsty. Let's drink some water.
Here's my clay pit.
There we go.
try to make a wall of trees?
Well, yeah, did that once. It was a funny idea at the time. In practice, it was a bad idea. And we did that. Well, I say we. I did that on our Alpha 15 map. I ended up doing a complete perimeter of trees around our base because I thought it would be amusing, which it was at first, and then Moon pointed out, and I looked at and realized, oh yeah, this completely destroys our line of sight.
Yeah, we couldn't see.
So we can't see anything. We can't see if things are coming our way. That was a bad idea. Now we can't see anything. So as soon as they all were fully grown, I chopped them all down and didn't replant them. It was one of those, like, I had like 100 seeds for maple trees, and I thought, what amusing thing can I do with this? So I thought, oh, I could do this. After that, I found about 2 blocks worth of land in the city that I had built my bunker beneath and built my walled-in garden in, and I just planted all the trees right there. So there was 2 blocks of the city that were nothing but trees. Just like Captain Planet would want.
I mean, that pretty much got us carbon neutral right off the bat, right there.
But yeah, so I say from personal experience, don't make a wall of trees. It seems like a fun idea, and then you do it and you go, now I can't see shit. Damn it.
That way we're still having problems with screamers, so
So yeah,
it's like screamers hiding behind the trees.
we couldn't see it until it was not that far away. Yeah, it actually doesn't really, because there was a couple times words were coming through. It doesn't really impede them at all because the tree, you can only plant the trees so close together, so there's still space to move between them, and they path around it pretty easily. It doesn't really slow them down at all. The only benefit it really had was, oh, that's neat. That's pretty much it. That was like the only good thing I can say about it. Is, oh, that's an interesting thing you did. It's not helpful in any way, shape, or form, but it's a neat thing you did.
Basically, it just becomes the forest of the damned, really.
Yeah.
We don't go in there. That's dangerous in there.
Yeah, even when I had the, couple of blocks worth of trees, I think there was a couple times I ran through them and it was da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there's a zombie right there.
Well,
Because
no.
I couldn't see it.
Actually, one thing you could potentially do is build tree houses between them.
That's true. You could do that.
And you could run between the trees. It made the yard look lush, yeah.
Yes. Our yard looked fantastic.
It was the envy of the town. All the zombies came to destroy us for it.
Cause yeah, I did that with my garden since I had the garden I had was what, 4 blocks? Yeah, I think 4 blocks high of concrete. So I was like, well, I'm only ever going in here to garden, and I can't see shit anyway since I have a 4 block wall. So hell with it, and I surrounded the garden with trees. And so when you were inside there, you're like, oh, look at all the trees. It's nice. And I don't care that I can't see through them because I can't see past my concrete walls.
How do you make it build a treehouse? As of Alpha 15, they made it so that you could actually attach blocks to the side of trees. So, like, basically just build like that. You didn't used to be able to do that. Alpha 14 and lower, you couldn't do that, but now you can. So you can just attach a block to a tree. Just be careful, because zombies can rip down the tree. And you still have to consider, structural integrity and everything, but other than that, Because that's what I did on the experimental map. I did trees for lookout towers. I'm gonna do it again. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It was cool. I liked it. Might do it again. Okie dokie, let's see where we are. Steel. The first forge always bothers me. I always think it's gone. Because it's not elevated like the others are.
Where'd it go?
Always keep some steel rolling.
Oh, what's gonna be this thing?
Looks like that forge died. Yep, it's off. Beautiful shot. I do want to keep this forge running for a long time now. Still control it a little bit. There's that. This forge quit too. Ran out of wood. Yeah, the tree houses is neat. I actually really like them. I just built like scaffold wooden stairs that kind of curled up around. You could do a ladder too. But yeah, I had like the stairs that curled up around. I really liked it, and then just a platform on top. Alright, forges are doing their thing. I'm gonna bring this stuff back to base. Looks like the trees... I don't know if they're above 900 yet, though. Like they hit the next stage. It might
So when I last looked at them, they looked like they were around that 600 area. Are their leaves red yet?
Yeah.
Oh, should be ready then.
But at least give seeds back at that
Yes,
stage.
I think every time I see one with red leaves, it's 1200. So hopefully that means they're done. We can chop them down. Chop them down, replant them, all that stuff. And that campfire has just enough wood that it will burn out right after it finishes what I'm doing. How you doing, garden? Hey, some of my shrooms are ready.
There's the leather. Okay, I'm gonna keep... I'll go ahead and repair my shovel. Let's repair that. That in there. Keep a couple forged steel on me for repairs. No, I see what you're doing there. Don't even think about it. Looking at me with that axe.
Too late. I already thought about it.
Damn it! Oh, I hear banging. We got banging.
Pickaxes are done.
Southern wall. Got a horde.
On my coming. Ooh, right in the face.
There's still some on the back. So. Hey guys, what you doing? How about no? There's a load of them. Yeah, not as easy to get through the wall now, is it? Huh? Right, concrete now, bitches. Whoa, I saw the... There was a trail on that arrow. Damn it, missed. He's not down, but he's hiding under the gore of... There he goes.
I got him. Oh, this must have been a cheerleader. 2 pairs of red shorts. Always the sign of a cheerleader. Hey, mechanical parts! Oh, what the hell? There we go. Yep, it kicked me out. All the way down here. It kicked me out of the body.
That's so weird.
As you were axing them. Yeah, that's so bizarre. I do not understand that.
Oh, sure, don't leave me way up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want back in?
Well, luckily they didn't get through the wall that time.
Thanks, concrete.
Fix it now. What am I missing now? Sand, that's our...
How many did I pull up? Oh, I'm all ready now? Oh, hey, y'all are ready now, too. Alright, so I have space for... 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Let me go in there. Right.
One thing I think is, you know, in the experimental, it had the currently in use thing when you look at something that someone was actually had open. And that is gone now.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah. Mechanical parts.
I'm just gonna use that until it wears out, then I'll be done with it.
Cloth, leather.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Canned food. Replant those mushrooms.
Let's take what's...
Oh, right, I forgot. Derp. Well, I got more. keep forgetting that one of the reasons that making mushroom spores takes more is that every one mushroom spore you tell it to make, you actually make two.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I forget, because you're the only one that does it that way. Alright, that's fine. Yes, I have more ready to go for when I next do it. I'm working on multiplying our aloe vera.
Excellent. What's the number mean for the tree? Well, the durability, trees have stages, and anything, it seems we found anything with a durability below 900, so like there's the 600 stage ones, they won't give a seed if they're 600 or under, but it seems like the birch don't give seeds anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But most of them don't seem to grow beyond 600. But yeah, any tree that you see that's like got a durability of 900, lower than 900, it won't give you a seed back when you chop it down.
And if it's 1200, it'll give you 2 seeds.
Might still give you 2 seeds on a 900. I don't know. I think it does. I think it's 2 seeds no matter what. But
Well, let's say when I've chopped down 900s, I've been getting 1 seed back.
oh, okay.
I get 2 from 1200s. I even found a couple of pine trees that were actually managed to get up to 1200. They gave me 2 seeds, and it was delightful.
Okie dokie. Well, it's getting on the evening. No real point in me going scavenging or anything, I guess. Because I'll go back to the mines. Get more stone, because now that's our weak point. And then, you just go see if we can get parts for another cement mixer. Cement mixer's taking ages. Over there, that's garbage. Use this pickaxe up, and then I'll start using my steel pickaxe. By the way, I've got more skill points. Wow, Sexual Tyrannosaurus is another 20 points. Maybe not. Can't do secret stash yet. I've been going to the trader though. Not surprising. Need a barter of 20. I got a barter of 4. There we go. I am digging down here. This game. I'm gonna leave this area for now because we really don't need more iron. I need stone more than anything to kind of, I guess, make up for the lack of sand. So, gonna keep digging ahead. Yeah, now we got steel, it can make wrenches.
Dun, da, da.
suppose if I was willing to make this particular tunnel long enough, I could do the forges down here. Then I don't have to worry about screamers above. At least now if a horde comes to the house at night, you should be able to just stay on the wall and deal with them.
True.
Unless it's dogs. Then it's probably safer on the wall anyway. Because the dogs can still slip through underneath. I haven't gotten that concrete done yet. Come to think about it, if stone ends up being our primary source of sand, we're going to need an extra cement mixer anyway.
I have one just
to make sand.
out sand.
Yeah. So with how much time concrete takes to make, it's not really good to set it to do anything but just constantly making concrete. Been growing the red flowers?
Actually, no. I just had a goldenrod. Got goldenrod going right now.
I realize I'm still drinking regular water like some kind of savage.
Yeah, I've got goldenrod growing in the garden right now.
Also we'll need them both if we want to make paint.
This is true.